Alrighty guys, so for today's workout, we're gonna warm things up with a 5-minute running clock. And what's gonna happen in that 5 minutes is we're gonna start off with 3 movements and then move into whatever cardio or stretch choice you decide you wanna do. So there's 3 movements we're gonna be doing. The first one is 20 reps of a good morning, and that's just purely gonna be body weight, no external load for that one. Once you've done 20 reps on that, we move into 20 upright rows. Then we go into 20 push presses, and whatever time I have left after that, which is we're hoping is going to be about 1 to 2 minutes, I'm going to move into whatever cardio I want to do. So maybe like something skipping, running, jumping jacks, or I can do a stretch, maybe a Samson stretch, hamstring stretch, whatever it might be, something you can do to loosen up. So looking at those first 3 movements, the good morning, I'm going to have my stance about shoulder width. Okay, I'm going to brace my abs, tense my butt, and I'm going to imagine my hips are just going straight back as far as they can, keep my posture nice and long. My knees will soften just a little bit, but not much at all. And then I'm gonna squeeze my butt back up to the top. So with this one, if you haven't done it much before, go slow, even reduce the reps if you need to. But once you feel like you've got a handle on it, this is the kind of tempo we wanna move on. Okay, really trying to stretch and open up those hamstrings, get your glutes nice and active as well. From there, we move into the upright row and the push press. So I'm gonna go single dumbbell. You can do however you want. I'm gonna grab the insides like this, drawing up to the collarbones, making that nice V shape at the top. Once I've done 20 there, grab it onto the heads, little dip, drive, reaching up, bringing that head through at the top. So 20, 20, and 20. I have my hopefully 1 to 2 minutes left over. I go into my stretch or my cardio, and that finishes off the warm up for the day. All right, so guys, for the build workout today, we're gonna be working with a bit of a complex. So with this one, you have 10 minutes to get through 5 rounds. And what we're gonna do in each round is 10 repetitions of a RDL or Romanian deadlift into a bent over row. So it'll be 1 and 1, it'll make up 1 repetition. We're doing 10 of those. So how this will look is I've got my weights like suitcase style. I'll come down, pull, that's 1. Down, pull, that's 2. And notice at the bottom here, I'm quite high through the hip, so it's not like a normal deadlift where I've got a little bit of knee bend. It's actually almost no knee bend. Okay, nice flat back, squeeze those shoulder blades back out, and then pulling nice and tall, bracing with my abs along the way. So you wanna get 10 reps done of that complex. We do 5 rounds, so obviously 5 rounds in 10 minutes. You wanna get it done every 2 minutes. So hopefully you can get the work done in, say, maybe 60 seconds, minute 15, thereabouts, have a little bit of rest, knock out the other 4 rounds after that, and that is your build workout. Okay guys, so for today's move workout, we have a 2-piece workout. So what's gonna happen is we've got 6 minutes on, 2 minutes off in the middle, and then another 6 minutes on. And the 2 parts almost look identical except for the finishing part of both of them. So we'll look at the first part first. The 6-minute sequence is gonna start off with a 21-15-9 couplet of a single dumbbell deadlift, moving into alternating hang power snatches with dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever you have. Once you've completed the 21-15-9 on both those movements, whatever time you have left, you'll move into as many jumping jacks as you can. So if the 21-15-9 sequence takes you, say, 4 minutes, you've got 2 minutes to do jumping jacks until you hit that break. Now, once part 1 is done, you rest for the 2 minutes, have a bit of a chill, recover. We do it all over again. So again, 21-15-9 on the single dumbbell deadlift, alternating hang power snatch, and then the finishing movement this time is going to be sit-ups. That can be with or without an ab mat, it's up to you. And again, you do as many as you can in remaining time to finish off. So let's have a look at these movements. We've got the single dumbbell deadlift. I'm gonna grab onto either head of the dumbbell. Nice narrow stance, posture tall, and I wanna be braced up and nice and clenched before I do anything. So I'm locked in. From there, hips back, slight bend of the knee, and then back up again. If I find that awkward as far as like flexibility, I can also go inside the stance as well. That's cool, as long as the back's nice and straight. I do my first set of them. I then move into the alternating hang power snatch. Okay, so at the bottom here, I'm staying above knee height in that nice hinge position. It's almost like a kettlebell swing. As I pop my hips, that dumbbell's gonna come pretty much straight up the front of me to lock out, and I'm changing hands on the way back down again. So 21, 15, 9 on them. I then move into jumping jacks. We're gonna see the stance go in and out. Okay, hands going from thighs up to overhead, and I do as many as I can remaining time of that first 6-minute block. The second time around, all the stuff with the dumbbell is exactly the same, but our finishing movement is gonna be sit-ups. So feet together, tagging the toes at the top, tagging the ground at the bottom. And notice the finish position here. I'm nice and tall, so it's actually an active posture rather than kind of just slumping forward, being relaxed. I actually want to posture up at the top there. So 6 minutes on, 2 minutes off, and then another 6 minutes on to finish off the move workout.